tonight. So hopefully quite an interesting place tonight so far. Fingers crossed. So far. We are... Hi Tammy. We are currently in a abandoned hospital in South Wales. So you can see who I've got with me. Hi Lee. So I don't know if you can see.
Hello, Trisha from Fearless Afterlife Encounters.
So not many people see me with Trisha for a while.
No, and some people may be shocked. But yeah.
So Trisha and I have come to this abandoned hospital tonight. We thought we're going to have a mooch for an hour or so and see what's what. So we're on the first floor at the moment. It's quite a popular old hospital for the area it's in, but I won't say the name of it because I can't pronounce it.
It's Llwynypia.
Llwynypia. There we go. So we're up on the first floor. Let me just turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, so you can see this place is absolutely wrecked, and get some good stuff in the ER unit. I don't think the ER is here anymore, is it? No, it's just the one building. That's all that's available to us. I've just gone flying as I was putting bits of equipment out.
Yeah,
So,
he landed on his ass.
So I'm all mudded up. No, there's no beds on any of it anymore.
There's a bath.
There's a bath, yeah. The stairs were hard enough to get up, but a lot of it you can see here, it's just wrecked. Trisha's been here before and she's had some quite good stuff down this corridor, so she said. So what we've done is we've put a few bits and pieces just down the corridor. We've got my portal playing just there, Alice box there. We have EMF meter there. There is a periscope about there, and there's a REM pod about there. So we've already had the periscope go off once. Been told to sit. You said a minute ago.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? For everyone that's watching us, listening now. When I came here, must have been about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. Me and Nigel were just beyond where you can see the tablet there. Me and Nigel stood there and I jumped out of my skin because something shouted in my ear. And when Nigel said he didn't hear anything, I thought he was taking the mickey and lying to me because it was so loud it made me jump. But when we listened back to the voice recorder, the words that were on there was sit back down.
So we've just had sit central. Oh, we've got periscopes going off as well, you can see. Up the corridor there. Thank you for that. If that is you, Spirit. Do we have anybody with us at the moment? Do we know any history of the place?
The buildings that no longer remain were the buildings that were here first, built around 1920. They were built as a workhouse to start with. This building was built later on. This building in particular, some wards and consultation rooms. I'm sure the pharmacy was in this building as well.
But from what we gather,
don't quote me on that,
reading online about this place, the maternity side of it, most of the people in the area, up until the place was closed down, most of the people in the area would have been born in this hospital.
Yeah.
So it's got a long history with the area.
It did have an emergency unit, but it wasn't this part of the building.
Yeah.
It was basically a general hospital.
All right, if there is any spirits here with us at the moment, can you please come forward? Can you please come and touch one of those boxes that are on the floor or on the... There's one sitting on the wall. It's got a green light on it. You can use this one that's close to us to talk to us. See that beep then?
Yeah.
It's through the portal then. I've got a funny feeling my Alice box has crashed as usual.
And if you do not understand Dan, because he's English, what you've asked is for you to come and touch one of the devices or come and speak to us through this one here.
Those of you that didn't understand that, that was Welsh. Did you hear that? That sounded like it said, come on, sit.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Come on, Spirit, if there's anybody with us, come and touch one of these boxes that are on the floor. Use the one that's near me right now to tell us your name, potentially. There's a door down the end there. You can close that door. You have to bear in mind there's a lot of wind. We are open to the elements fully here. We are open to the elements fully here. We are open to the elements fully here. Although it's not that cold.
Do you want to come and say hello to us?
Sound like, again, sit, sound a little bit like... I know it's hard to tell, but it's just... Throw something. Make some sort of noise. Someone on the Alice box. You have a female spirit with you called Mary, Lynn Bishop is saying. Do we have a Mary with us?
What? I thought they said.
Did you hear that then? Sounded like Mary whispered. Mary?
We do have a Mary here with us. You need to step forward and just answer one word. Just say yes if you can, please.
Leaving. Mary, is that you trying to tell us you're leaving?
We have someone here with us. You can hear us, you can see us.
It is.
And it was you that affected that device earlier and lit it up. Can you do that again for me, please? Just to prove to me that you are there and you're understanding me.
Spirit, if that was you that made that little box light up all those colours, 2 occasions now, can you please try and do that again for us? Is that car I'm hearing, like the tyres of it over the tarmac, or am I hearing voices?
There is cars out there.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. There is someone there that can hear me. I won't ask you to affect any devices now. You just make a sound where you are so we know which direction you're in.
Point.
That was there before I said that.
Pretty.
Can't be talking
I'm,
about
I'm sure even Trisha's partner wouldn't doesn't even say that.
You say it was practically kicked me out tonight.
He's like, you've been in this house too long. Come on, get out. Are you talking about Trisha? Her pretty, her must. Come on, Spirit, if I throw this, can you throw something back at us? Probably, hopefully not as big as this, though.
I actually brought a ball so we didn't have to ask for stones to be thrown at us.
No cat balls? No, we don't do cat
It's
balls.
just a glow-in-the-dark ball so you can see it longer if you turn the lights out.
I would like to say I've got clean clothes on, but I haven't now because I slid over. Oh, glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Come on, Spirit, if you are with us. There was a mist going over the screen. Yeah, I think
Needs a bit more charging up than that. That wouldn't charge it.
it's hiding behind all that string stuff now. Yeah, to be honest with you, the mist, it's like... You can see that? That's my breath. Yeah, that's the only thing, Natalie, we've got to watch is where it is cold in here. So just to say, so you can see again. There you go. Rather make everybody aware that that is the case. Come on, any spirits in this hospital with us? Whether you were staff or whether you were a patient, whether you were just visiting somebody. That, for anybody benefit, if you heard that was outside.
Oh, them voices. You will hear traffic.
And kids, potentially. Effect.
I threw a ball
Mary.
down there about 2 minutes ago. If possible, can you throw it back to me? If you can't pick it up and throw it, just roll it, push it forward.
Granny.
That'd be fantastic if you could do that.
Granny.
Go see.
Yes, Trisha's due to be a granny soon. It sounded like it said it as well. Come on, any spirits here with us? Come forward.
It is
Tammy's saying it's building up the energy right now to communicate again.
Yeah. It is possible because it was clinical as well.
Yeah.
That they may have done like mental health outpatients or something. I don't think it was for inpatients. But we do have one we can go to another night. It
Yeah.
is.
That'd be cool. Keep seeing a shadow down the corridor on the right.
Just past the door.
If it's just past the door,
I can't see from where I'm stood, but I'm just guessing from
Yeah.
past experience.
Andy, is that what you're seeing? Bible. Okay. Yes, Andy's saying yes, just past the door. If that's you that we're seeing shadow of just past the door, come on through.
We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to learn a bit about you, who you are, what you've done in life. We're not here to judge you. Just really interested in you and your story.
So, Nicole Pope in Australia saying that she's seeing that shadow too. Lynn Bishop saying Mary is not of sound mind. She is by the door at the bottom. She is looking for her baby. Did you hear that?
And again, yeah.
It was like something vibrated.
So someone cut the stairs, is it?
No, if somebody was to come upstairs, I'd see torchlight outside, it says. Mary? Come on, Mary, come for a walk down this corridor, please. Come and see us. We'll try and help you if we can.
Can you dim that anymore?
Yeah,
But if we dim that
it's on
down a
full
bit,
at the minute.
in case of snow. A bit intimidating, isn't it? But we'll dim the light now. So it's
Hi,
easier
Paula.
for you. If you feel intimidated, now can you come forward?
Open. If you don't want to come in and speak to us, do you want to close the doors? Snap. Come on, let us hear your voice, please. Mary, if that is you that is down by the door, please feel free to come on in. Nobody will hurt you. Just hoping you might like to come and speak to us. Herself in the Alice box.
But with these devices, I'm sceptical of them. Any apps. So for you to prove to me that you were able to use these devices to communicate, are you able to tell me my name? I'm going to tell you my name anyway, in case you don't know it. My name's Trisha. I want to see my name through that app, if you can, please.
There you go, they know you. Special. Nicole says, I can still see a shadow down there, but can't make out if it's male or female. Just get a bit more light, shall we? Hotel.
If we do have someone lingering about down the corridor, would you be so kind and come and walk towards us?
Step towards this light. It's not going to hurt you. It's just green in colour, that's all, so we can potentially see. Is there anybody else here other than Mary? My name's Dan.
I'm sure you recognise me. I've been here about 5 times, maybe more.
Tammy's saying it's building up the energy. I know it's not easy. Can see something on your left, Duncan Jago saying. Is there anyone else there? Heard a male voice twice, Nicholas saying. Just us in the building as far as we're aware.
We did
Puddle.
walk right through, didn't we? Check
Yeah.
out the room.
Do we have somebody by the name of Greg with us? Do you hear that?
Couldn't make it out.
Charlene, yeah, I did fall, yeah. I know Trisha told you.
I have to. She takes make your assignment folds on time. I thought,
I literally...
it's always the men.
Thanks, Charlene. Thanks for sharing. I literally ended up virtually doing the splits.
When I was here a couple of years back, a lady shouted in my ear and frightened me. If you are here now and you can hear me, I'd like you to do the same to Dan. Sorry, Dan.
All right, it's fine.
Let Dan hear your voice. See if you can make him jump like you made me jump. That will very, very definitely prove to us that you are there and you exist.
Turn away. Did you hear that? Gina Island Marshall. Hi, Trish.
Hi, Gina. Why am I seeing light down past the doors?
I
Is
don't
you
know.
was
It might be a
reflecting?
reflection on something down there, yeah. Although, as I move the camera, it's not really doing anything much. Tammy says about 4 feet tall, way back. Hi, Barry. Hi, Samantha. If that is you that we're seeing down by the door, that's me just standing on something. Come and step away from that door. Come and step down this corridor more. Do you hear that over there then? To our
Not
left.
in the building, no, I heard just the traffic.
Yeah. I thought I heard like a ting, like a sort of ting noise. Hi, Kerry. Kerry probably knows this place quite well. So I'm assuming this was like wards up here. You can see all the electrics in the wall. Andy Castle, hello mate. It's Charlene. It's not massive because it's only the one building, but it's not huge. But it's not exactly small. I mean, I just walked down here myself without trying to slide down here, come past the equipment, and so you can see. Let's just have a little look by this door. Just heard something down here, Trish. Who's there? You moving down there?
Not now, about 30 seconds ago.
There is no door here, Trisha. Was that downstairs I was playing with that door? Must have been. So this is where everybody was saying they were seeing this shadow, this area. I drew. So you can see this is a massive space. Well, I've come down to this little area on my own. Trisha's still up the corridor. So any spirits with me? Mary? Come on, is there anybody here with me? Oh no, we are, I can't pronounce it. We're down in the valleys, Kerry. Llwynypia Hospital, something like that was called. It's only one building now and it's trashed like crazy. Is that you I just heard whistle? You try that again, please? Welsh pronunciation needs subtitles, Daniel. Definitely. Right, Trisha's just to my right, Charlene. So it's a possibility that any shadow then could have been cast by her light and mine. Yeah. Anything like that, Charlene?
Yes.
That might be Trisha's shadow. If that was you that whistled, yeah, Charlene says yes. So we got to debunk that, haven't we, Charlene? Was that you that whistled? I can't whistle myself tonight. You try and do that, please. Leave those bits down there and just wander down this way a minute. It's a pretty cool place, Kerry. It's a bit slushy from the where it's so wet and the ceiling tiles and that. So we've got another big area here. What's going on with this then? Never heard this so quiet. Just sit up for a sec. I don't know what's going on with this. Sorry guys, Portal's decided it's gonna not work. Battery drain, there we go. Right.
You see the round device I'm pointing to here? It's got 4 little white things poking out of it, and an aerial. Those white things just lights that will light up. Have you touched that aerial for us? Just show us that you're there.
So Lauren's saying that she feels there's a quite a stern nurse here, or somebody that I think whether it's Tammy or Lauren, one of the two. And I know Tammy has just agreed.
Does anyone want to come and say hello to us?
Elias, that's a bit of a strange name, isn't it? All right, Lynn Bishop has said there's a matron called Martha. Do we have a nurse, a matron by the name of Martha with us? Do we have any other nurses with us? Any doctors? Brother. Said the name Elias, been told to us just now. Do you have somebody by that name here?
A patient, maybe.
Come on, come forward, come down this corridor. There's a couple of boxes on the floor you can touch. You can communicate with us using them.
That one there, that we've had light up twice. If you can light that up once more, that'd be brilliant. And then we'll move along further down then.
Tammy, we don't know where the nurse's desk is, to be honest with you. Not sure whether it's just by those doors or whether downstairs we saw an entranceway of sorts, but not sure whether that is the main entrance to the building as such as well.
It's got a keypad there.
It does have a keypad of some sorts on it, so. Come on, we're going to move downstairs in a minute. Is anybody with us? Heard a tap then.
Is that what your taps with?
Yeah. All right. See part of the door hanging off there. So this is the doorway that everybody was saying that they could see a shadow. You right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's wander downstairs. You all right, Trisha?
Yeah.
It's literally like walking through a mud bath, but it is just slushy from the ceiling tiles and that, you know. So this is the end room. This place is amazing. It is quite cool here, actually. Right, let's go and see if we can get down these stairs then. Watch this stuff. You alright?
Some pictures as well as I go along until I'm going to walk back through.
Right, so that there is the way we came in. So this is the door I was on about a bit ago earlier. Where's that door we saw? That door. You know, that main door we saw. Is that in this section over here? Oh, there we go, yeah. Let me just come over. This is the door we saw. We weren't sure whether this was the main entrance to this section or not. That's it. This looks like a bit of an entranceway, yeah. Kelly Bratt says the nurse is getting mad about us being here. She's on the warpath. Fingers crossed she'll come and talk to us. A lot of small shadow figures running around. Linda says she feels a lot of sadness. It's probably one of the most intact rooms, but look down by the door here now then. The only thing we have to watch with this shadow we just saw people just talking about is we had it upstairs where my light and Trisha's light did cause a shadowy effect. Is there anybody with us here? Tap behind us.
Two doors. And see if they're easy to move. Someone jumped out the one now. They'll move easily.
Yeah.
Once it's moved from the side, when you put it back there, listen now, goes against the rubber and it's stuck.
Yeah.
Now we'll ask for that door to be closed.
Okay. Yeah, Trisha and I are not people that really sort of go in with orbs, especially in places like this. Anything like this, it's like earlier, people saying about they can see a mist in front of it, but if I do this, I go,
yeah.
You can see my breath. If there's any spirits with us, Trisha has just opened one of the doors in this little cubicle area. Would you please close it for us?
You need to give it a little shove because it's gone up against the rubber. Once you give it that little shove, then you should close on its own the rest of the way.
Trust you to go in the cubicle that says you will die on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Being told, matron, if you are here, Martha, if that's your name, sister, Kim Edwards saying she's getting strong vibes from a Rosalind. Do we have a lady by the name of Rosalind with us? Down the corridor. You push that double doors closed for me, please. So this must be a nurse's station.
Homeless, but telling me to get out, you've got to go somewhere.
A little office here, a little room of sorts. Are the patient's rooms small? To be honest with you, the wards look quite big, but these are like separate little treatment rooms and bathrooms and things like that. I mean, I'm assuming this is like a washroom of sorts. I would assume. So you got another ward. This is the ward where the main door is again. So it's not the ward actually. This will be. I think this is one of the main receptions. This sort of thing.
The 10 earlier night on Dan's live stream about when I jumped up in the air, frightened me, something shouted in my ear, you didn't hear a peep, and I thought you was lying having me on, didn't I? Llwynypia Hospital.
So Dave, I just heard a thud. It sounded like it was upstairs. It wasn't a massive thud though. There was nobody up there. Just heard a noise back in there as well, but it sounded like a drip noise. Right, so we're not 100% certain exactly. Oh, my light's just gone. This battery was fully charged when I left. My battery's just gone. Okay, so we got PSB 11 on the go. Analysis. So anybody who's come over from Trisha's would know that a minute ago we had Trisha's REM pod went off twice.
Yeah. With the SB11, you can have the antenna up or down. I always keep it down. I forward and back sweep at the same time, so it shouldn't make sense. I actually turn the antenna off as well, because there's a switch on the side, you can have it on or off. Sometimes you will get some radio bleed, but barely anything compared to other spirit boxes. If we have anyone here with us now, you can hear this noisy box in front of me. You can communicate with us in real time and we can have a conversation back and forth.
Come on, spirits. A minute ago you touched that box. Matron, are you still with us? Hi again, Natalie. Thanks for coming back.
We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to learn a little bit about you.
Hi, Teresa.
We're interested in you, your story, what you've done in life. We're not here to judge anyone. Just come and say hello. Start with hello.
Thanks, Tracy.
If you don't want to give us information about yourselves, then you can just repeat my name back to me or repeat Dan's name.
Flowers.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Knock in the corner.
Enjoy.
Can you tell me where we are then? You just heard me say it. Can you tell me?
Curse. Is this the entrance to the building? It makes sense that this is the entrance though, doesn't it? Because that door right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Door behind, big door. No, that's
in
further.
different
We're in a different
Dan.
room now, aren't we?
I was wondering what you was going to say then as well.
Oh, do you know what? I've got myself all turned around here, haven't I?
We're 2 rooms down.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Heard that then? Do you
The
hear
way
that?
we come in is an entrance as well.
Yeah. Just heard a noise from the... We just had action on the...
If we do have someone trying to speak through this box in front of me there, if you can get a bit closer, We need you to try and be loud and clear so we can understand you better. Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up then, please?
My name. Is that my name?
No, it's Can.
Oh, Can, sorry. I got a bit excited then. I need to clean my glasses. Hi, Mary. Come on, Spirit. Make a noise. Set that box off that you did earlier. Bang on something. Where's the REM pod, Tammy? The REM pod is about there on the screen.
Just past the doorway post.
There we go, look. Periscope's going.
Periscope.
Thank you for that. Can you make it go green for us, please? Take it all the way across to the left. Now make it go green. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
For those watching, I'm not sure how the periscope works. It picks up on static electricity, which if you think of when you rub a balloon on your head, carpet burn, human body gives off static.
Where that is right now, it would be where that door would be opening to. So the movement of the door would cause static, would cause friction. So it's
That's
kind
the
of
word I was looking for with the carpet.
It's kind of a perfect sort of spot for it there. Thank you for that, Spirit. If that was you, can you try and do that again, please? Can we try and do that one more time, please? Can you make that box light up again? Thank you for doing that. Will it go off twice upstairs?
They will also go off when you first set them down.
That one actually doesn't, to be honest with you.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It's quite good.
Most of them do because of the sensor.
The 360 one does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it's literally within 10 seconds
Yeah.
it does it. Now that's been there for some time anyway.
Yeah, that one's been down for... I mean, this live's been on for about 11, 12 minutes now. Your one, and it was down when yours was on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Try that again, please. Puncture.
Can you tell me what this building is called?
Come on, Spirit, can you try and do that again, please?
There's bits of wood over there,
Little.
just resting.
Not getting anything at all through there, are we?
No.
SB11.
Exactly why I like it.
Yeah. Come on, can we do that again, please, with that box? Scientists. And try and light that box up again for us, please. Use this box that's on the floor by us, making all the noise. You can use that to talk to us. We can hear your voice.
Hearing some noises, but because it's so loud out there,
Yeah.
I can't work out what
The word
it is.
hernia on the Alice box then. We have a spirit here that is here to have a hernia operation. Is that what we're being told? Makes sense, they think you're scientists.
Could do.
I don't look that clever.
But... Can you tell me what room this was?
Pedro says, I'm going to read this as he's put, yo, I'm seeing some shadows up in the distance, bruh.
I don't know if I'm tripping or what.
it's a very strange place. The light's just hitting everything and making shadows in here, there, and everywhere. To be honest, it's very, very hard to tell. It's like we're saying about mists and things. It's our breath, or it's our Trisha's vape, or you know, dust we're seeing in
when
the air
it's
a lot.
cold weather, you can't look at mist anyway, really,
No.
can you? Because your
So just do
breath.
this. I go,
Yeah.
and you can see a mist in front of it. That's why I'm not a fan of these screenshots people do, personally, because you just see anything and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, Spirit, we're only going to be here a little longer.
And especially when it's done from a video as well, because you'll get some motion blur.
That's it, yeah.
I'm going to go to them.
No worries.
This is already been done.
Can't even hear that. No. Can see it. I can just hear it then.
You see? It's not doing any harm to me. It's not doing any harm to you.
Robert, we just had on the Alice box.
Is this to that smell?
You got it again?
Just that the way then when I went over.
You got that smell of feces again? Okay, Spirit, we're going to give it another couple of minutes. And then we're going to get off. Now all that noise is gone. Can you try and give us a sign that you're here still? Come on, try and do it one more time for us before we go. If you can, please. Just try and touch one of those boxes. Pop your head out from round the corner, let us see you. Make a big noise. There we go. REM pod just went off. Did anybody else? There we go.
Thank you. I just heard a drip, so we need to check.
Yeah.
You'd have to take the light to check that though. That the drip didn't go on it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Otherwise, because a drip would set it off.
Born.
And we did hear the drip.
Right.
It was over here somewhere, wasn't it?
It's going off now.
That's that now.
Not wet at all, is it?
No.
Okay. Let's just head back over here briefly. Thank you, Spirit, if that was you. Much appreciated. Come back over here now. Do you think you could try and do that again for us, please? Okay, Spirit, one last thing for us, please, if you can. Just try and set that one of those boxes off again. We're going to go. Thing is, Pedro, if you see, when you watch something like this, a live stream, we can't truly fake anything on a live stream because you're seeing everything as it's live. So
Well, you can.
we can, obviously, but
Like the REM pod there, for example.
Yeah.
I could hold a walkie-talkie in my
That's it.
pocket here and
Yeah.
press the walkie-talkie and the REM pod would go off over there.
Exactly.
But hang on, I haven't got a walkie-talkie.
that's why it's pointless having a But one of the things you'll find is that you know, a lot of some people will look at a K2 meter going off, and
Yeah.
we all know that a K2 meter will go off when it's turned on its side. It will go off when the live stream's near it. It will go off with a live stream up to a good 10 feet or so away. It might not necessarily go crazy.
Yeah.
So you'll find, you know, the thing with it is that's not fakery in any way, shape, or form. It's just people. A lot of the time, you find is people not understanding, you know, their equipment. So we'll see a REM pod go off, but it could be the live stream. It could just be the fact that while I'm on my live right now, obviously it's picking up a signal constantly, but the phone will always try and pick up a signal every 15 minutes, no matter what.
Yeah.
So it will potentially try and set things off. a lot of people look at dust or anything, shapes, things like that. Somebody will take a screenshot of this and maybe look over in that doorway to the right here, just if I can see it on the screen, just there, and probably think, you know, send me a picture of it saying there's a face in the doorway. But because of how the distance it is away, it's more likely than pareidolia.
I often tell people that sometimes my live streams may be boring to watch, but it is what it is. It's real. I'm not going to make anything up. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to use any trickery.
All right then, Spirit, we're going to go. So, let me see if I can turn this around a minute.
Thank you very much for your efforts tonight and for those that were able to communicate with us. We may see you again soon, but we're going to leave now.